Yo, what's good, man? MCC, LOUD, Sean McLeod, the realest celebrity trainer, warrior fit boxing, cardio kickboxing, man, all of that, you know what I'm saying? So, man, it's a little evening, you know what I mean, motivation, quick conversation with y'all, man. People are going to be intimidated by you or inspired by you, but it's up to them to choose which one they gonna be, you know what I mean? Nas said it best, to quote Nas. People fear what they don't understand, and they hate what they can't conquer. You know what I mean? So, if you the type of person that, you know what I mean, for some reason, you know what I mean, you always seem to rub people wrong, or people have, you know, dislike for you for whatever reason, a lot of times it ain't no reason. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta understand. You know what I mean? A lot of times, people just don't like how you move and your confidence, you know what I mean? Because they going through it, you know what I mean? And they choose to put up a facade, you know, and walk around like everything's all right and pretend like everything's all right. And they choose to live a fake life. And they are intimidated by your authenticity, you know what I mean? The fact that you don't put up no fronts, the fact that you don't go along to get along, the fact that you really don't give a fuck about being liked, you know what I mean? That you just do you. A lot of people can't stand that, you know what I mean? So they'll create all types of false narratives about you, you know what I mean? They'll click up and gang up, you know, and get a little fan club of people to hate on you and not like you, simply because you don't give a fuck about their opinion. You don't need their validation. And they can't understand why, and they hate it. You know what I mean? Because we live in a culture now, what is it, cancel culture? To where if you say the wrong thing, or you have an independent mind and you think for yourself and you say something that the masses don't go along with, then all will cancel you. But when you're a real man or you're a real woman and you stand on your beliefs and your convictions, you don't give a fuck about no cancel culture. Cancel these nuts. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. Because you can't cancel, you know what I mean, what you didn't create. You can't cancel what you didn't build. You know what I'm saying? The only person that you have to humble yourself to is the man upstairs, the God above, your creator. That's the only one you fall to your knees for. That's the only one that you humble yourself in front of. You know what I mean? Man can really do nothing to you. They can only do what you allow. You heard that people can't do but what you allow them to do. So if you live for the validation of others, you live for the acceptance of others, then nigga, you ain't living. You ain't living at all. You know what I mean? Because you ain't gonna never be happy. You know? Always seeking the approval of others. And most of the time, the love be fake anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I give you a prime example. You'll go down social media and, you know what I mean, I see stuff all the time that I speak on. Some things I speak on, some things I don't. But, you know, you'll see somebody, you know what I mean, that, again, you know, I'm in the fitness community, so you'll see somebody that looks like pure T shit. I'm just call it what it is. But you'll see a million people on their posts, oh, homie, you look so good, or oh, girl, you look so good. And all these people are lying, because you really look like shit. Now, you know you look like shit. Like, deep down, you look in the mirror. Everybody got a mirror, unless you got a fucking fun mirror at home that, you know, makes you, you know, skinny, you know, when you look in the mirror, but you big as fucking real life. Unless you got a fun mirror. Everybody know how they look. You know what I mean? But people will lie to you. Oh, girl, you look good. You killing it. And then be the same people that talk behind your fucking back or laugh at you when you're not around. See, that's that fake love. You know what I mean? And then you'll lie to yourself and believe that shit and be delusional instead of being honest with yourself. You know what I mean? And then not only being honest with yourself, but doing something about it. You know, because again, that requires work. You know, that requires dedication, that requires conviction, and most people don't have that. You know what I mean? I remember when I was working at the plant, And you know what I mean, sometimes you come out the cover roars, you got the wife beat on, TikTok, and niggas always thinking that you try to show off. This nigga, everybody know you work. Every time you turn around, you try to show your muscles off, this, that, and the third. Whole time I'm thinking to myself, you fat fuck ass nigga. Like, ain't nobody trying to show off. Like, this is just how the fuck I look, and this is the work I put in. You know what I mean? We all got the same 24 hours in the day, my nigga. So if you don't do what I do, and you ain't take care of your body, you ain't take care of yourself, you ain't diesel, you ain't brolic, like you supposed to be as a man, nigga, don't be a fucking hater. You know what I mean? But again, that goes. People will either be inspired by you or intimidated by you. You know what I mean? And my thing is, I used to get in a lot of trouble because, you know what I mean, like, for those that know me, went to school with me, whatever, man, I ain't never played the radio with niggas. Nobody. You know what I mean? I ain't never have a lot of friends. I never was in cliques or none of that shit because I slapped the shit out of niggas, man. Like, again, niggas know. That's why I talk so freely and recklessly. And, you know, it is what it is. Y'all see, ain't nobody touch the hair on my chinny chin chin. You know what I mean? And again, that's not on no tough guy shit or nothing. It's just, it is what it is. I'm a man. I was raised to be a man. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm going to move how I want to move. And anybody that call themselves standing in my way or trying to, you know, block me, nigga, I'm going to knock you the fuck down. I'm going to run you straight the fuck over. There is no obstacle that I can't surpass or get over or get through. You know what I mean? Even if there's you. You know what I mean? So that's it. You know, either you with me or against me, ho. That's it. And you rather be on my side than be the opposition. Because again, man, no mercy. You know what I mean? Anything that opposes me must seek existence. You know what I mean? That's it. So I'm going to end it there, man, by saying, like, you know, be your own inspiration, man. Or if you see somebody like myself that you like what they doing and you like how they moving, be inspired. Don't be intimidated. You know what I mean? A lot of times you can learn more. Like, I'm always learning. You know, I ain't got it all together. And I don't pretend to have it all together. But if I see somebody that's doing something that I would like to do, or I'm seeing somebody that got a life, you know, that it seems like, you know, hey, man, you know, they doing their thing, I wouldn't mind, then I want to learn from that person. I ain't hating on them, and I'm not intimidated by him. I'm inspired. You know what I mean? But if you're intimidated by people like that, then deep down you're a hater. That's just what that is. Because again, I tell people all the time, I could be in a room full of billionaires, and I could have $5 to my name, and I'm not intimidated by nobody in there. If anything, I want to learn, and I want to, you know what I mean, get the tools I need to get to the point to where they at. But be intimidated by them? Nah. Put your pants one leg, you put your pants on one leg at a time just like I do. I ain't never been intimidated. I don't even know how the fuck that feel to be intimidated by anybody. Scared of who or what. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that breathe the same air as me. Quote that Biggie shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, never in life, no, ever. And that's facto, you know what I mean? So again, be inspired, not intimidated. Get that hate shit out your heart. Get that hate shit out your blood, man. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody doing their thing, congratulate them. Like, I'm the type of nigga, if I see you on the timeline, I don't give a fuck, you just got the new Benz, new G-Wagon, or Bentley or whatever, I'm congratulating you. You could have just got you a new Honda or a new Nissan. I'm congratulating you because, you know what I mean, that's your accomplishment. If you proud of it, hell, I'm happy for you. I ain't never hating. I ain't never turning my nose up or mad or trying to clown or whatever, this, that, and the third. Nah, you know what I mean? Because everybody running a race, everybody running a marathon. You know what I mean? So you can't diminish anybody's success or any blessing that somebody gets because you feel like it ain't nothing or it's whatever. Nah, you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't know me, so I'm gonna get on here and start, you know, talking a little bit more and let y'all get to know the real me, not just what you heard from a hater or from, you know, somebody that thought they could play me and, you know what I mean, I ain't let that shit go down, so now they want to disparage my character and disparage my name, you know, because that's all they can do, because they can't do nothing else. You know what I mean? Because, you know, my wushu is on point, you know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. So all thing you can do is talk and hate and do all this other extra shit, because you ain't gonna do nothing over here, not to me. You know what I mean? And again, not on no tough guy shit, but I stand 10 toes, man. In any situation, man. I'd rather die as a man than live like a coward. That's my motto. You know, R.I.P. Pac, man. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, be happy for others, man. Be happy to see other people, you know, making moves and getting to their goals and accomplishing things. Don't be a fucking hater your whole life. Don't hang around haters. Don't click up with haters. You know what I mean? If you around motherfuckers that, I'm like this. Like, I'm the type of person, if you got something negative to say about somebody, if you won't say it in their face, the nigga don't say it to me. Cause I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Like, I don't even entertain them conversations because, you know, I see plenty of people that have the most to say about a motherfucker when they ain't around. When that motherfucker walk in that room in that person's presence, you quiet as a church mouse. You ain't gonna say shit. That's coward shit. Male or female. You a lame, you a clown, and you a coward. Because anything that I'll say, if you're not in my presence, I'll say it to your fucking face. It's nothing. You know what I mean? But I ain't even that type of nigga. I ain't talking bad behind your back for what? You know what I mean? Because I'm in my own lane. I don't even see you, nigga. I'm like, I got tunnel vision, like horses when they race. I don't see nothing to the left or right. All that I see is the finish line. So I don't even waste my time talking about what the fuck you got going on, what you ain't got. I could care less. You know, if the topic come up, but again, you ask anybody that know me. Whatever I said outside of your presence, I'll say in your presence, positive or negative. Because fuck you gonna do? I mean, that's it. It's nothing. So be the type of person that can stand on your own beliefs and convictions, stand 10 toes down on what you believe in, and don't be wavered by that, man. Don't be wavered by anything. Don't let peer pressure, society, whatever. If this is what you believe and this is how you feel, stand on that shit, regardless of what society says, regardless of what people say. Because God is the only judge, man. Like, people say that. People that's doing all kinds of crazy, perverse shit, where only God could judge me. You right. And only God could judge me for speaking against that shit. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. I don't give a fuck about what the world and society talking about. These are my beliefs. These are what I know to be true according to the word. And I'm not wavering. That's what real men of God do. You know what I mean? Like, hey, whether it's us against 1,000, you know what I mean? Because I know I'm divinely protected. I know my angels all around me. So I fear nothing. I fear nothing and no man or nothing. No principality, no spirit, no witches, no warlocks, no nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I'm not perfect, I am saved and I'm covered in the blood of Christ, Jesus, my Lord and Savior. I accepted Christ a long time ago. And once I did that, I ain't have to be perfect no more because he already paid the cost for my sins. Only thing I got to do is stand and try to get better and better each day. And regardless how anybody feel about me out here, man, it don't matter. It's what God say. He got the last say, not you. You ain't gonna stop nothing that God got for me. And that's what a lot of y'all need to get in y'all head. You don't need people. All you need is a man upstairs. So if you're going through something in your life, take it to God, not the people. You know what I mean? You need something to happen in your life. Take it to God, not people. You know what I mean? You waiting for a breakthrough. Go to God. You know what I mean? Don't trust in man. You know what I mean? You'll be disappointed every time. God is your source, not your job, not a company that you work for, not your degrees or education, whatever. Those all means to an end. God is your source. If you don't have God at the foremost, first, and center of your life, then you have nothing. You have nothing. And everything you think you have don't mean shit. It's all frivolous bullshit. It means nothing without God being first and foremost. I know people that are broke, like going through it, people looking at all they broke, they ain't got nothing. Some of the happiest people in the world. And then you got people that got everything you could ever imagine, got the money, got the status, and then them some of the most miserable motherfuckers walking around. Be damn near suicidal. You know what I mean? Because they ain't got God as their source. They look to people and things to fulfill them and validate them. And that's an effort in futility because it amounts to nothing at the end of the day. So, I ain't gonna talk y'all to death, man. I'm Double C, L-O-U-D. Sean McLeod, Warrior Fit Boxing, Cardio Kickboxing. McLeod Speaks Word on the Street. That's a podcast and vlog, man. Y'all know what it is, man. West Side is the best side. So, I'm finna get in here and get back to these sets, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all be blessed. What?
bring 'em out, dead. Shine 'em up, shine 'em up, shine 'em all, hey. 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun, 4. Your mind, it's all about conquest.
Material, razor plate, you see a profit rising. Still learning the algorithms and monetizing. Not condoning the mumble rap and the harmony.